Trying to find the stream here. There it is. Alright, guys. Hold on, I need a drink of water, actually. It's wicked. The place. My room is fucking stupid hot. As soon as I open up my room, like the door, it fucking just cools it right down. Like the rest of my house is nice and cool.
Have a look, Sunan.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and...
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes.
Not gonna say anything?
Does a newborn babe slain by a despot have free, or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used. Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy.
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his...
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulke? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert... Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
I'll never...
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from
What
an
have you
enemy.
promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem, I believe.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point.
Okay.
Favor,
Some
would
weeks
you
ago,
ask in exchange
our
for full
alderman,
pay?
King Alfred, has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane is chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to intercept him and bring me the news.
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot.
Oh, okay, how are you?
Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word.
I'll give the Alderman's name.
All in good time. Now, if we're done,
Then I will find you there, when the Alderman...
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you at Fulkenston.
That's good. So Mikey messaged me when he got home yesterday. He hit a fucking deer on the way home. Yeah.
Best brace my hood here. Alfred's emissary spent a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
Get away with you!
Did she speak to you or the betrayer's stranger? I'm troubled in the spirit.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
I heard the king's men came through here.
I am witty. Finally, someone see.
Alfred's emissary.
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what.
Singing?
If you say so. You're not welcome here.
Do not fear me, Saxon.
You have fine.
I don't have time for flattery.
The only man of Alfred's I know is Orvin.
And he is...
Haven't seen him in years. Probably dead drunk, or just...
because he has no legs?
God teaches obedience and humility, and yet our abbot would defy Alfred. How so? He's simply being a good shepherd, keeping Kent in a rich land. We're not friends, be gone.
Stay away from me, stranger.
Some rude ass people here.
you? Loitering and lollygagging.
I'm looking for...
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all eye and might.
If you would rather feel the edge of my blade, it can be arranged.
Yeah, that I respect.
You're a strange fish. Did you see them?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together. See?
Harder than it should have been. There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything. Asked about this lad, my friend. That ale-swamped scab can't have gone far. You there? You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's. Oh, God's truth.
Are you the tale we...
Gowan the dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled.
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast of the South. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots.
My thanks. And in return...
My thanks.
What's up, Keller?
The emissary made for Dover Fortress, on the southeast coast.
It's a long ways away. Is my mic coming in clear, guys? Yeah, I did play Odyssey. Odyssey was alright, but it was kind of boring. There was just too much to do in Odyssey. Like, they overloaded it.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress, on the southeast coast.
This game feels more like chill to play, kind of, because they, the side quests themselves, some of them only take like 2 seconds. Like, they're crazy. Like, you just go in there, answer one question, the person's like, oh, thank you very much, and you passed it. In like Odyssey and Origins, Origins had nothing to do with the Assassin Order, which really pissed me off, because they could have just sold it as a different title and not fucking just bastardized the Assassin's Creed franchise like that. The only thing that tied that game into the Assassin's Creed franchise was the fact that you had to go and kill the Ancient Ones, which could have been in any game.
The emissary is somewhere
And
here.
when he dropped the
Perhaps I can find
skull
a
at the
letter
end of the
without
game, the
bloodshed.
eagle
The
skull,
gods
it
sent
made the
paladins
crest
trained in this
of the
fortress.
creed.
This will not be an easy
So I
fight.
guess, like, the character from Origins created the Assassin's Order. Yeah, that game, there was just way too much shit on that game, man. Like, the amount of side missions that they had were retarded. And some of the side missions made you do so much shit, and I'm like, this is really annoying. This game is way better than Odyssey, in my opinion. The combat's a little more fluid in this game. And you just feel... You feel a lot stronger in this game. Have you played this game yet?
Best not to draw attention here.
What's the matter?
See you.
What's the matter? Spread out. We have
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble. Stay awake.
Yeah, I know, they're just trying to turn this game into like an RPG, and Assassin's Creed was never an RPG game. It was like a very linear story where you're you're just playing as the character in his lifetime, just learning about how he lived and how he fought against the Templar and shit like that. And now it's just like Fable, like you're just playing a character, molding his own destiny by the way that you play it. And, yeah, this game is only decent because they did introduce the hidden ones at the beginning of the game. And, like, you are, like, training to be an assassin, man. Like, it's fucking amazing. Like, it actually makes so much more sense. But, yeah, I do agree, dude. Like, I've played every single game in this franchise, except for, like, the Chinese one, because those don't look appealing to me, like the side-scrollers and shit like that. The one in Russia, they don't look really appealing. But I know the stories about them because I have, like, listened to the stories. And these games turned more into Dark Souls, where you just have to, like, attack, dodge, 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 attack, attack, dodge, dodge. Like, that's so fucking stupid. That was never like that in the Assassin's Creed games. In the old Assassin's Creed games, if you hit somebody in the right spot with your sword, you killed them instantly. There was no fucking health bars. Nobody had a health bar. You didn't need to upgrade your assassin damage or your assassination damage. In this game, you stab somebody in the back of the brain. Well, not this game necessarily, but in Odyssey and Origins, if you weren't high enough level, you came up behind somebody, stabbed him in the brain. The dude fucking took like a sliver of health away. Like, you're like, what? You just got stabbed in the brain, dog. Like, how the fuck you... Yeah, but the thing is the Assassin's Creed games are... They could have done so much better for RPGs. Like, Ubisoft makes some pretty decent RPGs, and they just fucked up the Assassin's Creed games. Like, Origins was fucking boring. Like, really boring. The setting was cool, but it was boring.
Kent's new Elderman will be...
Tedmund! Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosist. How?
To inspire loyalty, Tedman must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to...
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamersfield.
Have you subscribed to my channel,
invests much
Keller?
in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible.
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out to
Oh, you're not being
self-exile
rude to me, dude.
to manage work.
I understand. I don't want the RPGs. I
fortifications
want the
of
linear
Tedmund.
stories.
Taking him from
Like
a
the
lumber
Ezio
yard
stories.
is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair.
It may still work. Yes.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedman's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks?
Yeah, like, normally I get really bored playing these games, guys. Like, Origins, I only completed the main story just so I could see what the fuck was going on, and then I gave up with the rest of the game. Like, I didn't do any of the side quests because it was boring as shit, and the map was too big. And then Odyssey came out, and the map was even fucking bigger.
This Abbot Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver?
And I played most of that game, but the side quests were still stupid.
That is clear.
This game, I'm 65 hours in, 67 hours in, or something like that.
Indeed.
And I'm not bored of it yet.
This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him.
Yeah, this game's way bigger than the other ones, but the thing is it's kind of balanced in my opinion. Like, the side quests are really quick. Yo, what the fuck? Where is he? Don't fucking smack that ass. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Help me, Basim. Fuck, I'm a beast. I knew there was a fucking zealot here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, in Origins and Odyssey, the world events would take you fucking, like, they could take you a half an hour to complete, which is bullshit. That's a side quest. I don't give a fuck about these. They would took you, like, they could take you fucking 5 minutes to, like, fucking 45 minutes to complete, man. And that's just bullshit, in my opinion. Like, that's a side quest, bro. That's... Main missions should only take, like, half an hour to 45 minutes to complete. Like, get the fuck out of here. In this game, like I said, you go up to somebody, they ask you a question, you answer the question, and then, the side quest is complete. Like, it's crazy.
I will follow.
I thought you just hopped. What just happened?
I hope this chase will catch us a plumb hen.
Where are we going, asshole?
We were speaking, Eivor.
Oh.
Once the Abbot has Tedman's gratitude, he will deliver full care.
Yo, and I got this whole thing unlocked now, guys. Look at this. I'm max level. Just from doing side quests. In any other game, I've never been max level. Like, this thing looks so sick. 2 trees opened up on each side of those. It's all complete now. The max level is 406. But then you get mastery points, and mastery points goes into these 3 things here, which this one slightly increases assassination damage, evasion. See, assassination damage shouldn't even be a part of this game. If you stab somebody in the brain, they're fucking dead. Or in the heart, they're dead. I don't give a shit. Evasion and health. This one, melee damage, melee resistance, and health. And this one is range damage, range resistance, and range health. I've been putting them into melee damage because I do like to feel like a beast.
Nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
Even though I like to be stealthy in these games, guys, and you know that, I like to be able to go into a fight and smack some ass.
What do you see?
You prefer to work in the shadows.
See, I never played through The Witcher 3 100%, dude, and I always tell people that, like, they're like, oh, have you played The Witcher 3? I tried it, and, when I tried it, I fucking stopped playing it the moment that I had to go and find a frying pan for some old lady. I was like, I am a fucking Witcher, and I have to go and look for a fucking prime again. I was like, I'm not playing this anymore. Because if that's one side quest like that, then there's going to be like 12 other side quests that are exactly the same. And I'm like, nah, I'm not playing this shit.
I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints protects me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight.
I like the Witcher 3's concept, and I wish this game was kind of the same way. Where you're... More games have to adopt this, where your character's beard and hair starts growing, and then you can go get it cut and shit like that. I think more games need to do that. Red Dead Redemption campaign did that, and it was fucking awesome. I have played God of War. I'm a huge fan of the God of War series, buddy.
Of Sigurd's absence. You see my point.
I love God of War. I actually streamed the most recent one.
Danes, in the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal son.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my...
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth...
Any false moves, and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I read.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not.
What in heaven's name is happening?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Ragnarok
I'm
is gonna
called
be good.
Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar?
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my...
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You...
No, wait. Oh, Danes! To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here. I was told to be wary. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of...
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault,
What's up, Dan? You're not working today, bud?
to get inside.
If the Saxons don't...
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Roosester was always enough. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture.
And this fool? He knows much of our...
Do what you want with him.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the...
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered...
Oh, so you're just playing AC, probably?
Manipulation to you, Basin. You appear to see it as an art.
Probably shouldn't be watching me, buddy. I'm fucking way ahead of you. I'm like 60-some-odd hours in.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps not.
You got my beers at your place still?
In so brief a meeting.
I'm gonna come fucking steal them off you.
I need your eyes, my friend.
You just wake up, Dan?
You will not see another sunrise, Sligo!
Yeah. So I've maxed my character out, Dan. I did play Ghost of Tsushima.
You're gonna die!
Beat that game too. I almost fucking platinum that game. The fuck just happened? Yeah. Did you drink all my beer?
We owe you our lives, friend.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Roosester.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron thick...
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to...
Mercia will heed the call. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Roosester.
I will remove it. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Gidri.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to Morse.
Their sacrifice was great.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades. I promise.
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Gidrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Roosester with the ships.
But Cunibert must be warned.
You're leaving, dude.
advance.
Already.
Need
Just got here.
Runa, that is your task.
So what kind of games do you like, Keller?
Tell
You
you where
said
to
you
meet
like
him before you
RPG
leave.
games?
Good. That gives us time to drink.
They're drinking. I love drinking. Oh, Dan, before you leave. Oh, I could probably tell you later, I guess, if you want to chill for a bit before I go to work.
Is this the
You're
life
probably
of
already
a
gone.
hidden one? Always on the move?
Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
I'm going to stream Days Gone on
For me,
this channel. I
home
never
is
streamed it,
family.
but I did play it.
But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can
I'm gonna
cause
stream
you
it on
so
this
much
channel.
worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I'm sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
Roosester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
Yeah, Days Gone was a sick game. I'm gonna start the next Hitman game, guys. I'm gonna do Hitman 2, which shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna have to download it because my hard drive actually got corrupted. Well, my external hard drive got corrupted, so I had to reinstall everything. Thank God my save data was saved because it was on the cloud. So I'm going to do Hitman 2 for you guys, as I said I was going to. And then I'm going to start Days Gone. If you stick around, Keller, I'm always looking for, like, new moderators, buddy, because one of my moderators that used to come to my channel all the time apparently is too cool to come to my channel now. My schedule for streaming, if you're interested, is Tuesday, Thursday at like noon. So where I'm at right now, it's 12:30 Eastern Central Time, 12:36 p.m. Eastern Central. So whatever time you are, whatever time you line up with me, that's when I'll be live. And on the weekends, it's Saturday around the same time. Fuck me, did I go the wrong way? I did too. Fucking stupid. As if I couldn't climb one of those fucking... I could easily climb that wall. Yeah, on the weekends I do Saturday, sometimes Sunday, around noon as well. Jesus Christ, man. No, I actually live in Canada, dude. Just above you guys. Just above New York, so same time zone. I live in Ontario, which is right above New York. We gotta release the naval chain. Which you guys have probably seen it. If you've seen Vikings, you know what a naval chain is. It's that chain that's across the water. That's specifically put across the water to, that looks dangerous. To, stop boats from going through. And the ships can't go through because, they basically get torn apart by that chain. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's on the other one. Yeah, but like I said, if you stick around on my channel, I'm always looking for to promote new moderators. Like if you're interested in the same shit as I'm interested in, it should be a good relationship. Oh god, I just woke up. Pardon me, guys. Perks of working afternoons.
This fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
I ain't clearing no motherfucking fort.
With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through.
You think with the mechanism being on this side of the river, this place will be a little bit more fortified as well, because that doesn't make any fucking sense. Guys, when the new Far Cry game comes out, I'll probably be streaming the new Far Cry game. I wanted to stream Cyberpunk, but I'm going to let that one go for a while until they hopefully update it, because I'm not playing a broken piece of shit. I do want to play Cyberpunk though. That game looks so sick. Like I've been contemplating like even just getting it.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tame.
Good. Now we dig. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge
Okay, let's just fucking get in our boats for fuck's sakes. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing, Nicole? You're not playing COD or anything? Hey, Keller, make sure to tell your friends and family, coworkers, anybody that you know, tell them to come check this channel out, no, not really, dude. I've heard some songs. Let's go! The big son of a bitch. Oh, I'm gonna drop the bridge.
tower keep! Press forward! Before me!
Oh, it's just a little fire. Get back in there. No, Ben doesn't like this game. He says it's boring, so he doesn't come here. Which kind of sucks, because even him just coming to the channel just to show his support helps my channel. Like, just like gives me that extra like view count too. But it is what it is. Like, I'm not even expecting Corey to come back. This guy doesn't even message me anymore. I message him and he fucking ignores me, so whatever. I don't have time to be somebody's convenient friend.
That's enough! Die!
It's not your fault, Nicole. You show up every day.
Keep going! Inside! Then you must...
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress! Kill me, and all the blessings will rise against you!
I'm not worried. I'm probably stronger than all of Wessex.
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across...
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather...
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's...
Ah, then, Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet. Or I'll
So
not
what
be
part of
able to
New York
stop
are you
my
from,
friend
Keller?
From slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly.
Oh, let me handle you. I got soft hands.
You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor.
Enough.
Brooklyn. You guys get snow down there this year or what? You guys should have got some snow.
You there, heathens!
And what you offer us?
Your lie?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance.
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these These scallious worms took my foot.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous.
God help you, man. Are you well?
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison.
I did play the new
How
Spider-Man
does the
game. It's
man
fucking
die of
awesome.
Poison in our arms.
Many
I didn't
great
play.
kings
I played
and
some of the
paranoids
older
carried
ones, like
poison
back on
in
PlayStation
times
2.
of war.
But
As
nothing really between them.
Catastrophe.
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh, dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
I just want to kill some fucking assholes.
Fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangle-briar of Christians and...
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed.
Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man game was fucking
inside.
awesome. Yo, bro, I got some points to spend. Yeah, they were kind of short. Yo, I just want to kill Fulke, that fucking bitch. That betraying ass bitch. Hey, you know what's cool about this game, guys? If you if there's a thunderstorm going on or a lightning storm going on, if you stand on this one cliff, you can actually see Thor flying around, jumping from lightning bolt to lightning bolt. That's cool.
It's too quiet here. I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot.
There's a
here
video.
and
You can
kept
actually
him
watch a
in my
video
sight.
on it.
But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men? Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedmund dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men?
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation.
dead?
Said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Kinnabert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find...
Sit, Ave.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of the... We call the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders. Wasted. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Avar. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my to old friends. This really is delicious, Kinnabert. Well, that conclude. Kill them. And bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Yo, stop moving. Why can't I talk to your stupid ass? Stop moving. What the fuck do you think I'm trying to do? Speak to his ass. Oh my god, this game. Because I'm fucking in combat or something. It won't let me talk to him. Which I'm not even in combat.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did. And with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution.
It may be, but it's the only...
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd.
Then come! Let us die!
Yo, what the fuck?
We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
Yo, we actually have to ride horseback there?
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know.
Yo, this is gonna take a long ass time, man.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn.
Since we can't even ride full speed.
Like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars light your path, and you will never have a home.
You miss
here.
the land of your birth.
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great Mosque of Samarra, his masterpiece. Another man, who played the Caliphate's game better, took the credit. He was exiled, and died in poverty.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, parties, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that score.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's safe.
Nor will I, my friend.
Can we go faster, please?
The practice of learning has waned considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and Geralds cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself?
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary?
A great library, full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
And what did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes.
I found wisdom, and I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand.
You killed him! Die!
Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is. We will find no friends in Canterbury, so try not to draw attention.
There's much here to admire, but it was built on God's gold while his people live in hovels.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. Swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us. Cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise.
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Jesus Christ, don't take forever or nothing.
To arms, Basim!
So we are to blunder in like an ox?
You got a better way in. I see, Basil.
If she's still here, I will burn this Christ house to the ground.
For the Order! For the glory of the Ancients! Do not let these infidels find it! For the Order! For the glory of the Ancients! Do not let these infidels find its secrets!
Place. It's riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Basim. Sigurd is within. What does it mean, these word tangles that speak of elves and demons? Details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high among them. It is not their head. Plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? Sigurd. Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
You must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
They cut his arm off?
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the hidden ones. Hytham will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, if he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its wall.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come. Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life,
he's a good voice actor, man.
Banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more.
That's shitty. Yeah, Alexios' voice was fucking odd. Sounded like somebody was trying too hard to be a voice actor. These loading screens are awful, man.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
What show?
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. You have done well, but there are more still.
What is...
When you eliminate...
Can you remind me?
When you eliminate any member of the Order of Ancients...
Yo, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to go to the bottom.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Why the fuck is... Oh. I was gonna say, why is there a thing above his head still?
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you.
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Rand.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him, because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor.
Eivor, you come alone.
I could not find him. That mad woman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath.
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to...
Gods.
Yo, we own this map, bro.
Dandy! The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
It's cool, because, like, even, like, the side quests in this game, guys, give you pets. Like, I just got that wolf before I started streaming.
Dandy! I'm happy to see you.
This is like the first time I've seen Eivor sleep.
Eivor! Eivor!
my god, both of my pets are here. Oh, dag, I'm gonna take your face off and wear it as a mask.
Stop, Dag. Turn around and walk.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment. Because I believe, do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judge. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked head?
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag. But that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is...
Walk away, Dag.
No!
You spew nonsense, Dag.
Enough! Let the circle be made!
Oh, this is gonna suck. The Dags are being a bitch, though.
I'll farm you like a suckling pig!
Please! Please, both of you!
No, I don't want to kill you, bro. You make me.
Is that the best you can do?
Bro, I'm 10 times stronger than you. 1,000,000 times stronger than you. I promise.
You've gone soft! Pathetic!
Walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
I do not want to do this. Walk away.
Oh, now you want to go berserker on me, eh?
What's the matter, Eivor? I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice. You could have waited.
Eivor, you...
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice. It should not have come to this, old friend.
I'll let you go to Valhalla.
Take this. And fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, you can find it in the next. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unmanaged. None. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you! And I will burn the fields, and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath! That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise.
For some reason, I feel like Eivor is the reincarnation of Odin himself, because he always, like, Odin looks exactly like him. He's just missing an eye. So I wonder if Eivor is, like, Odin's son or something.
You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well. You think on you often, Dag.
Don't spoil anything for me. If you've played through this. Because he sees through the eyes of Odin, so that's why I'm kind of like thinking about that shit.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated. You do not appreciate the suffering.
How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance.
Alright. Sussex. Fuck, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more regions? 6 more regions?
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an arm.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chance.
You know what? We'll do Essex
What of
first.
Essex?
We received a
Because I want to
summons
get as
from the
many
Elderman.
allies as possible. That's probably going to be one of the
According to my
last
scouts,
missions, guys.
I will lead.
An alliance in
I'm gonna play till about 2 o'clock, guys.
Survey the area, Sudan. It seems Alderman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
It shall wear an Utlager self. Why is my
Lord?
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale. Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Bierstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb.
Your wife
She's
acts
an
like a
excellent
sow
cook.
in a skirt.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Bierstan does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing.
You! Guards will come at once!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex, as you may have heard.
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Est. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him?
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite...
With luck, he hasn't been eaten.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Yeah, no spoilers, bro. No spoilers. I think I'm kind of piecing this story together a little bit. Because the way that Bassam was talking to us earlier seems like Bassam has like almost a personal connection to Eivor, and they've never met before, so that's fucking weird. Like, it felt like he was talking to Eivor.
Stretch your...
Yeah.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. They were caught off guard as they supped.
As they supped.
remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bjersten still lives. Show me what lies ahead.
Bjersten, ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast to avenge.
Yeah, I fucking hate that, bro.
You have savaged enough men today, beast. Do not let them charge you. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment.
I'm Estridsend. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bjersten, his exit pursuit.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some. Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Bjersten.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Bjersten.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
Ian's a...
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off.
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his...
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending...
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival? One that thanks God for our great harvest? Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our...
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose. There! Have I not answered?
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearston.
Useless.
That, yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! I haven't time for your squat. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will...
You still here, Nicole?
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my...
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance, clouds...
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer,
I'm gonna end the
our
stream soon,
marriage
dude.
might have survived.
But you have yourself a good day, dude. Thanks for
I
joining.
notice
But
your love has gone sour. Was it fresher
maybe
than
we'll
this?
see you on Saturday or next Tuesday.
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat.
Does your God not allow husbands and wife to part?
Our God? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman...
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see...
He was certainly thorough in other...
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not...
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning...
It should be a bold venture if we do.
During our Lammas festival, merry peasants...
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome...
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden.
20 years? Can an ember so cold...
We can hope. You must fan, I believe.
Okay, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about your fucking love.
First, we'll meet with Estrid at the marketplace.
I'm here helping a fucking king, or whatever, find his true love and divorce his wife. My goodness.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your needs seek.
And now my...
Will it not be strange to leave?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a
Have you?
fuck.
I have...
And what?
Yeah.
And what?
This is such a stupid fucking region. Gotta help you escape.
This captain, who is he?
Not
Fuck
much
that
more than a
stupid.
boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
I'm skipping through this entire thing because I don't give a shit about this region. Has nothing to do with the assassins, nothing to do with hits. Don't give a fuck.
Hello.
Wait, what? Rolo.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rolo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in. Move! Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now! Follow me!
That can't be Rolo from
We found your camp, Dane.
From
Your
Vikings.
friends are all trussed up. No one's helped you now. You drunken fool! Surrender to Rollo Longfangs!
Estrid did not lie. You have... Oh, no, then you go... No...
Hey! Mongrel! The Lord will see us prevail!
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago. I should not be seen in this area.
Surely with us.
Hey, you want to climb, bro, or? Who's here?
Why are my people bound?
It's an Lord after there.
While you were drinking and whore.
Lord, yeah? Don't do it. Well, hunting. Did you scare it? What? Ask her.
I don't give a shit about this mission.
I have.
While you were drinking and...
Yes.
You were. I was.
What was... Who are you?
I am. You know.
Lord.
No.
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gehild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I might find some evidence to test their stories. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did.
She rarely hunts.
Your shield sister is jealous.
She always...
Lork saw her.
Yet she has berated me...
Lork's...
Why? Have you come?
I have.
Let me hear it.
Yeah. That...
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard...
This area is off limits.
Go away.
Dead. will pay! I'll ring the bell! Work with me! Rollo's men, caged like plump hens. We bring Christ's mercy!
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood! Valhalla awaits us! My sword will bring you sleep! Valhalla awaits us!
Keep the dog chasing.
My sword will bring you sleep! May Fenrir gnaw on your bones!
Let's stay away.
My sword will bring you sleep!
You fucking kidding me, bro?
May Fenrir gnaw on your bones! Valhalla awaits us! My sword will bring you sleep! Valhalla awaits us!
Rooting around in the hay, swine.
May Fenrir
You don't fucking do something useful, you fucking idiot.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Your axe. You should, if it's... Oh, I need...
Alright, guys, I'm just gonna fast travel here and then I'm gonna end the stream off. Yep. Oh, fuck.
Olvidar remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen. Obviously, if you did enjoy what you see, smash that like button. If you guys want to see more of this or whatever's to come, then hit that subscribe button. I love each and every one of you guys. I'll see you on the next stream, which will be hopefully Saturday, depending on if I'm busy or not. I don't know what we'll be playing, but we'll see. Maybe we'll be doing some Hitman. I'm not quite sure yet. Okay, oh my god, I keep yawning. And this list is coming together, guys. We're killing them. What else we got going on here? So I got one here and two more here, which are probably around the map somewhere. All of these are almost maxed out too, so I'm almost done this game. Alright guys, anyways, like I was saying, see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.